Coming up on the Morning Report, Tea Party D.C. protest, non-candidate endorsed, and connected extras. The Morning Report is sponsored by...
Are you just alive, or do you thrive? It's time to join Travis Martin's Thrive Weight Loss Program, powered by North Georgia Medical Center, where right now you can get a lifetime membership with no additional fees for just $99. Join us every Tuesday night at 6 p.m. at the North Georgia Community Center, 822 Industrial Boulevard in Ellijay. And don't forget, Thrive Specialty Snacks and Food are available at the Flower Shop, 193 River Street in Ellijay. Thrive Weight Loss.
Hello, I'm Sonia Gardner. A Tea Party rally underway in Washington, D.C. today is being called the biggest since the party's formation in 2010. It's being held to protest IRS targeting of the party and other conservative groups based on their political beliefs. Party members from Pickens and Gilmer counties departed yesterday in order to attend the rally. The Tea Party supports replacing the current tax system with the fair tax or sales tax, which would eliminate the IRS. The targeting scandal has served to renew discussion of such a move and to strengthen the party's case. Georgia Representative Tom Graves has also recently suggested dismantling the IRS. Among those slated to attend today's rally are Senators Ted Cruz, Mike Lee, and Rand Paul. This building at the intersection of Highway 515 and Noah Drive used to be Jasper's home for Kentucky Fried Chicken, but for the last few years it's been vacant. Work is now underway to prepare the building for new occupants. The AT&T store, currently located across the road in the Jasper Highlands Shopping Center, will be moving in sometime in mid-July. The building will also have space for a 3,000-square-foot restaurant. For kids who dream of becoming great athletes, summer camps offer a great way to gain personal experience and to learn from the experience of older athletes and coaches. At this week's summer basketball camp at Pickens High School, head coach Brad Steinhauer talked about that opportunity for kids and the number who've responded to it.
We're teaching them fundamentals. They're learning how to play the game, how to be good teammates, and how to compete in a respectful manner and be have good sportsmanship. So this camp's important to our program.
Helping out this year are assistants Bradley Bernard and Daniel Culbreth and several of the Dragons' current players. Coming up next, news from Gilmer County.
Hi, I'm Brian Pritchard, owner of FetcherNews.com. You're here because you already know us as the place to get fresh, local, daily news for Fannin, Gilmer, and Pickens County. In fact, after just 2 short years in business, this website now experiences more than 800,000 hits per month. So it looks like your neighbors have found us too. Because of this tremendous continuing growth, we're expanding and offering a brand new service designed just for local business and civic groups. Affordable, professionally produced commercial video spots. Our qualified team will create your custom video in the studio or at your location, and you can appear in the spot yourself, use someone you know, or select an experienced professional announcer. And because it's yours, you can put it on your Facebook page, your company website, FetcherNews.com, even broadcast and cable outlets. Just tell us where and we'll provide it in the format you need. Get your message to North Georgia's 515 corridor. Contact FetcherNews.com today. FetcherNews.com, the place for fresh daily local news, and now the place for affordable, effective advertising.
You're watching Morning Report, the area's only weekday video newscast. For the last few months, Dalton Mayor David Pennington has looked and sounded like a candidate for governor, shaking hands and making political speeches. He just hasn't said so. Despite that detail, he's already picked up one local endorsement from barbecue restaurant owner Oscar Poole, known for his tasty cuisine, conservative politics, and red, white, blue, and yellow attire. Poole says that should Pennington declare his candidacy, he'll support him. Poole also endorsed former Georgia Secretary of State Karen Handel in her bid to replace retiring U.S. Senator Saxby Chambliss. This year's ETC TV3 SummerSlam Youth Baseball Tournament has twice been the victim of foul weather. Now they'll try again. The round-robin event features teams from Fannin, Gilmer, and Pickens counties, along with a team from Copper Basin, Tennessee. ETC announcer Dave Garner talked about the rescheduling.
The tournament was originally set for June the 7th, which was a Friday night. We do it usually the first Friday of every June. Of course, we had a lot of rain that day and it got washed out, so we rescheduled it for the 18th of June, which of course was Tuesday of this week, and obviously we had more rain. There was a lot of rain in the forecast, and we just felt like it was best that we push it back. So we're going to give it one more shot.
The tournament is now scheduled for Thursday, June 27th on Field 1 at the Gilmer Parks and Recreation Complex. Fannin County News is right after the break.
Don't let a muscle injury end your golf game. Sometimes injuries can't be prevented. Dr. Brian Rowan says his goal is to return you to the highest level of function and get you back in the game. Brian Rowan of North Georgia Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. Call him today at 706-276-4399, 706-276-4399, and get back in the game.
To operate without a budget is to walk a financial tightrope. While that problem is facing the Fannin County Board of Education, it won't be a problem for long. The board has been unable to pass a new budget because of a delay in getting information on how much tax money they'll receive. In order to span the lapse, the board approved a waiver allowing the school system to operate without a budget for 1 month. During that time, they'll be restricted to spending no more than 12% of the current annual budget. The board had officially declared their intent to have an approved budget in place by their June meeting. As the saying goes, when it comes to getting a job, it's not what you know, but who you know. Getting their first experience in the film industry, Haley and Stephen have been chosen as extras in a scene being shot at the Swan Drive-In, which is owned by their grandparents. But rather than feeling entitled by their family ties, they understand that many local kids would like to be in their place and expressed gratitude for their chance to be on the big screen. If their scene survives the editing process, you'll see them on the Drive-In's playground in the movie Need for Speed. Stay tuned to Morning Report over the next few days as we take you to the movie's set at the Drive-In during filming. Now here's the weather forecast for your county. That's it for this edition of Morning Report. Be sure to check in with us for updates on the area's news leader, FetchYourNews.com, and follow us on Twitter and Facebook. And if you see something newsworthy, take pictures or videos safely, and then let us know at the email addresses on your screen. We'd also like to hear your ideas for news stories. Until next time, I'm Sonia Gardner. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.